What's up and welcome back to Cleats to Whistle Podcast. I'm Brad Valdez.
I'm Kevin Watson.
I'm Dakota Waldridge.
Let's go. The Chopper's back. Welcome back.
Good to be back.
Okay, so listen, we are here at Butler Traditional High School, and we're spotlighting these guys. You know, we didn't get here last year, man, but we really wanted to get out here. But, you know, we got to work around coaches a little bit, too, as well. You know, we got to respect the space.
I'm not going to lie. I got a couple dudes to play on Butler, so I'm not going to say any names, that have been wearing me out about coming over here.
Yes.
Wearing me out.
Hey, wearing us out. But,
hey, I like it.
But we love it, though.
That
It's
means
because
they
they're
want us
fiery.
here. That's right.
Hey, it's because they want to bring the juice.
They're
hey,
excited. Coach G's back. They're excited.
Yeah, and like I said, this is just us getting to know you and our community getting to know you. Maybe come out on a Friday night and really support you guys.
Sorry.
But listen, what we're going to do is we're going to go right to left. Okay, we're going to get your name, your position, and your year.
Sure. My name is Joaquinn Drake, cornerback, 2026.
My name is Chris Lauderdale, linebacker, class of 26.
Okay, so we got 26s here. Let's go. Hey, Coach.
No offensive position.
Hey, the first thing you did, though, right, is this guy over here got some firm handshake.
Oh, yeah. He looked in the eye and shook his hand. That's yeah, I like it.
Hey, but like we said before, man.
Not that his was puny or anything.
Oh, no.
But he meant what he was doing.
Well, yeah, he was coming at you.
Yeah, he was coming at you.
Yeah, he was like,
did
let's
the
go.
Trump where he pulled you in and looked you in the eye, man.
But like we
like
told you off camera, man, this is just for us to get to know you, so just have a good time with it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Got it? Okay, man, but we always got to show – we always start this episodes off by showing gratitude and showing some love to the people that support you, man. You know what? Go ahead and show some love, man.
I want to say thank you to Coach G for giving us this opportunity to talk on this podcast. My parents, my girlfriend, all my teammates.
Got to give the shout-out to the girl, right? Let's go.
Sure.
But what about you, man?
First, I want to shout out Coach G, Butler as a community, and my mom and my big brother. Yes, sir.
What's your big brother's name?
Tyron.
Shout him out.
Tyron Horton.
There
my
you
big
go.
brother.
Yes, there we go. I love Chopper. You got any opening comments, man?
I'm still trying to take in Butler right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm from out in the county, so coming out this way, I'm still trying to learn a few things or two. So
First time in
learning.
Butler?
Yeah, first time ever.
My daughter went here, so I'm.
Oh, well, then this is basically your second home then.
Yeah.
Well, probably
I've been here a
third or
lot.
Fourth.
Yeah, Chopper said
I've had a few homes over the years.
Okay, so listen, we're just gonna jump into podcast right now, and you know you got three guys just standing here looking at you. You know what I mean? Like we're recruiters or something. You know what I mean? Right. But let's talk about you as a student athlete, though, man. What does your transcript say about you?
All A's and B's.
Hey, there you go.
Yes,
Sir.
same here.
Both of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, hard workers. Let's go, baby. Hey, just bring the juice, man. Look at this. Look at this beautiful background we got right here, man.
All the banners hanging up there. Need to get another one up there.
Yep.
Let's go. Hey, Chopper. Now you know not traditionally known anything about the city schools. You know what I mean? Do you know anything about these guys?
About these guys? No, not in particular, not yet. But I'm sure I got a feeling coming up year, I'm about to know a lot about them. I'm sure I'm going to hear their names both a lot.
Yes, sir.
See, I love the fact that they both just started shaking their head like, yeah, you already know who I am. Like, they got that attitude. But like you were talking about with defense, defensive guys just got that thing about them.
Yeah.
They know who they are.
We got that swag.
They got the swag. Let's go,
I
man.
always told them, if you're not a dog, go play offense.
Right.
Really? You're that rude.
I didn't use the word dog. I used the big daddy, the MFer. If you're not an MFer and don't want to play defense, go play offense.
Yes, sir.
There you go, fellas. There you go. All right, you know what I mean? You guys starting this new under this new era of Coach G, right? You know what I mean? You guys are back to work. You know, how are you guys feeling about this team at this point?
Yes, sir. Coach G, he's been around since I've been here. So, like, it's not nothing new. Coach G, he's always the same to me. So, he's always been a leader. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, he's always been behind the scenes when our former head coach was here. Took over in the middle of the year on defense, and that's when we really started getting back into the old ways when he was here before.
So what do you think as him being the head coach, what do you think the main difference will be? He's always been around, but now it's his team. Will there be a difference, or is he going to be the same old G that's always been around?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely going to be a difference. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Especially on the defensive side of the ball, too.
He's got a little swag to him.
Hey, he does.
Yeah.
You see him over there. He's over there just like
I don't even have to look.
got the hat
he's sitting
rocking
there,
and
he's sitting
everything.
over and he's shaking his head like this. I don't even have to look at it.
Now, Coach wanted to spotlight you guys. You know what I mean? Let's talk about your leadership. You know what I mean? Are you a show me guy or what are you? A verbal guy or what?
I'm a show me guy. Like, you gotta come out and show me every day at practice, on the game field, every day in the classroom, in the weight room. You gotta show me that you better than me.
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
a bit of both. You're going to have to come to practice every single day. I'm going to have to see you. You're going to have to work, put in that work with me. Type of dude to be with you the whole time while you're putting in that work.
There you go. And shout out some young pups, man, that are on this team, man. Shout out your boys, man. The young guys.
Shout out Camion, Zay, Caden, my young freshmen, and I shout out my sophomore DB, JT. Sure.
Okay. Okay, show some love.
Eli Horn, he's been putting in that work. He's going to be a dog this season. Watch.
What position does he play?
Linebacker.
Let's go. This guy, hey, you're just like wanting to ask the question, man. Go ahead and go. What you got, man?
No, I'm good. I'm just
You're
kind
just
of vibing a little bit.
just rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I feel you.
They're defensive
How's that?
guys, man.
Well, I got a little question. What is it about? I'm curious. What is it about being a cornerback for you and a linebacker for you that is the key difference? Like, oh, I am made for this position. Like, what makes you a cornerback? What makes you a linebacker?
Like, when I was younger, I used to watch Deion Sanders, Darrell Revis, and I'm talking about like 6, 7 years old, and like just being a corner and shutting down one whole side of the field, a third side of the field is just something I always wanted to be. And when I was younger, I wasn't a corner, I was on the line, but now I'm in high school, like this is a dream come true, and I always want to be a corner. So,
There you
yes,
go.
sir.
Yeah, I like to have control. I like to lead. I like to tell people if they're in the wrong, get them right. That's the type of person I am.
And it makes
That's
sense.
what linebackers do.
Yeah.
So, without giving away any secrets, are you guys? Are you going to be pressing this year? Are you going to be playing off a little bit of both? You like getting your hands on?
Yeah. I'm in that grill.
I love it. I love cover zero press.
Right.
If you got the dudes, you can do it. If you ain't got the dudes, you can't play cover zero.
Right there,
sir.
baby.
I mean, they're playing cover zero. That tells me right now, dudes.
Yes, sir.
I love it, man. I love it. Do you guys got any? This is. I always say this question, and I always want to refrain and be like, "Yo, this is a team sport. We all understand that. You know what I mean?
sir.
But you got to have that personal goal. You know what I mean, to make yourself better and set goals. You know what I mean? What are some of your personal goals that you guys have?
One of my personal goals is to be able to be a teammate that someone can come to, ask questions, have the questions for it, to be able to answer, and just be an all-around good teammate this year.
Sure. For me,
So how many? Sorry,
oh, you good.
how many tackles you have last year?
104,
So your goals to 105, 120.
120, 125.
Let's
That's
go.
a personal goal, and
Yeah.
that's also a team goal because if you're getting more
Right.
tackles,
Yeah.
you're better in your team.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now, if he's getting more tackles, they're in trouble.
Yeah.
That's
They're in
an
trouble.
issue. That's an issue,
right.
man.
If his
Yeah.
tackles go down and his go up, they're in trouble.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
let's
how
go.
many INTs you get last year?
I ain't getting none,
None.
but
So
They wouldn't
0
throw to him.
touchdowns allowed. So.
five INTs.
Oh yeah,
this year?
5 for sure. More the PBUs too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there you go.
sure.
Like, so what's that one personal goal though? Is it just the 5 PBUs or is it 5 picks or what?
5
I need-
PBUs. That's
kind of
that's
low.
2 weeks.
I know.
That's
That's
elite. Yeah. About like 5 interceptions and 3 to the house. Got to return to the house.
3 house calls.
Yes, sir.
That's
There
what
you
I'm
go.
talking about.
let's go. Hey, you know what? Hit that button. Hit that button right there.
Hit
White
that one right there.
Hit that
Listen,
white
listen.
button.
Dog.
Ah, there you go. Let's go. Hey, you guys are going to be on our watch list, man. So make sure, hey, we have an award show at the end of the year, and you can get the
Yes, sir.
dog button award.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is what you
sir.
want to hear, man. When you're out
Right.
there, just remember that dog button. You be like, yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
You make a pick. You can look. You can say dog.
Dog. Yes, let's
sir.
go. Like Little League football. Did you guys play Little League?
Uh-huh.
Well, hey, now this
sir.
this is the No Loser podcast, man. We gotta have. You had some championships.
Nah.
Oh,
Hey.
Where'd you play Little League?
Louisville Packers.
Okay.
oh
Yes,
okay.
sir.
I didn't start playing football until 8th grade.
You're a hooper, weren't you?
No?
No?
Sports at all.
No sports at all.
Ooh.
Really?
Good.
Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
I came into middle school not want to play any sports, and then I had a coach. Shout out to Coach Scott at Farnsley. came up to me. He was like, "Man, you look like a football player." I was like, "Nah." He was consistent with it too. He came up to me, and then I finally came out 8th grade year, and I fell in love with it. And I haven't want to leave ever since. So
Nice. Now camp season's here. You know what I mean? Are you guys going to any camps?
Yes, sir. WKU is one I really want to go to out in Bowling Green. That's really like good school for me.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
might hit up a Louisville one. I've already been to one. I went to the Bluegrass Showcase out in KSU. That was pretty fun.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, talk about that experience. I wanted to get out there and really do some interviews, but I was having some mic issues. Talk about that experience going out there at the Bluegrass Showcase.
It was really fun. Not just because of football. I got to go see the school, learn the history about the school, and then when we finally got on the field, we had a whole bunch of competitions. There were some dogs out there, so that was really fun.
KSU alum right there.
KSU?
Yeah,
Yes,
I went and
sir.
played ball there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's proud too.
Yeah.
What is it, Thoroughbred?
Yeah.
Thoroughbred.
Thoroughbreds. The
Thoroughbred.
breads.
Go.
Breads.
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, and I texted Chopper when I was there, and I sent him the screenshot of the logo.
Yeah. Spread Nation, baby.
Yeah.
Well, there's a whole little side story with that, but we can get into that later.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, why'd you send me that?"
So you guys got a position handshake?
You're
You're still working on it.
We're gonna work on. We're gonna have
Yeah.
one before.
So
the
you
season.
get a pick or a sack.
Right.
What's your sack move if you get a sack?
Throw up the X. I grew up a big Des Bryant fan, and I
Ah.
incorporated that into defense.
Yeah.
So I just throw up the X whenever I make a play.
Lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lock down. Let's
No fly
go.
zone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Seatbelt. That's my
Seatbelt.
favorite.
Ooh,
Yeah.
the seatbelt.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
That's hey. Who started the seatbelt? Do you guys know?
Wasn't it Darrell Rivas? Didn't he do that?
I think it's a little bit.
I think he did something.
I think that's a
don't
little
know. That's
old
that's
right
a
there.
They've
little-
been doing that before they had seat belts.
Yeah.
Back in the 70s, the Steelers were doing that when they didn't even have seat belts in the cars.
Oh my God. Okay, now we're getting to little crazy questions. You know what I mean? Little fun questions.
Yes, sir.
You know, and we got to ask this question because this is the main question. What is your favorite fast food?
Chick-fil-A.
Number
That's-
one,
Yeah.
That's the
question.
go-to.
Deluxe or
Oh,
regular?
yeah. Spicy chicken deluxe, frozen lemonade. Yes, sir.
Mine's probably Wendy's. I like me a biggie bag.
A biggie bag.
Yeah.
Okay, but what you get with it?
Spicy chicken nuggets, cheeseburger with the large Sprite.
Okay, I could rock with that one.
Sir.
What's your favorite fast food?
My favorite fast food is Freddy's. I've already said this plenty of times.
You know what
man.
mine is? Mine's the one I have every Tuesday. I go to White Castle every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. What do you get though?
I get 4 cheeseburgers, a large fry, and a large big red. I used to get 10.
Hey,
but
you
I'm
know what? We
trying
need to get some suicide.
My seatbelt wasn't fitting, so I had to go back to 4.
Hey, we need to run some suicides, Coach. I do too, so don't worry
If
about
I'm running because somebody's chasing me, that's the only time you'll ever see me run.
it. So what other sports do you guys play?
I play basketball and run a little track.
Okay.
You guys
Just
had a pretty good
football
year
right
in
now.
basketball this year.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm just football right now. I'm gonna start up wrestling and track next season.
Yes,
I
sir.
love it when football players wrestle.
Man,
Same.
I love it, man. Dakota, you got anything?
Come
What
on.
I was gonna say, what is your all's team goal this year?
Ooh.
Win some games.
What was your record last year? 2-9.
2-9.
2-9. Lost in the first round to
More.
Lost to Moore in the first round.
Oh, that was
13-10.
I remember that being
That's
a
it.
close
Moore
game.
was a good
Yeah.
team last year.
they were.
Yeah.
They were. Okay. So
So what's your
you're
is winning the district? Is
Yeah.
that a goal
Yeah.
or is that?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely
Yeah.
improvement, but
Oh,
is
yeah.
winning the district? I
Yeah,
mean,
definitely.
honestly, you guys feel like you can win the district.
Right.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Who's in your district? Is
We
it
got
Moore?
Atherton,
10.
and we got Seneca now and Iroquois.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, why not?
Great questions,
sir.
Chopper.
Why not?
Great question. Xbox, PlayStation.
Xbox.
PlayStation.
50-50.
50-50.
Having one.
Always 50-50,
Dang it.
man.
Okay. Favorite music artist coming out on a Friday night?
What you got in your head, said?
Young Jeezy and Gucci Mane.
Gucci, man.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
The Weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your song?
Call out my name. Or
Okay.
die for you. Die for you, definitely.
Oh, okay. I see that.
That's the first time we've heard that one.
It is. It is.
We always get NBA young boy and
Yeah.
Rod Wave. And what's the other one we always get?
Man,
Phil Collins. Who was it said Phil Collins?
Phil Collins. No, that was Durant. That was Durant. That's Durant stuff right there, boy. Okay, what's one thing that you're working on to make yourself better as a football player?
Speed, hand-eye coordination, and footwork. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Definitely improving my tackling and making sure I know everything about the defense, even on the offensive side of the ball, just knowing everything.
He's going to be calling the plays on.
He's a dog.
Yeah.
You call the plays on defense?
Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah.
I can tell.
Yep.
Dude, this guy, he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You can hit it again.
yeah, dog. Let's go, fellas.
Okay, I got a question. And then Chopper, you're watching film with Coach G. He's just ripping your butt. Just you got to get better at this. What is it? So he's watching Moore's film from last year
Right.
coming into this game, and you absolutely sucked at this against Moore, and you've got to get better this year, or you're not going to see the field. What is it?
Effort.
Effort.
It.
Okay.
Like effort every single play. Even though I do bring it every single play, just the little things about like running off the field that like during the Moore game, he didn't have to get on me about that. But early in the year, he got on me about that. It was like he highlighted this like college coaches is going to turn on the film and look at that stuff and be like, yeah, he's not. But then you see me later, and it's like Holy Cross game. That was the last game of the season. You see me jumping off the field. We just got to stop no matter the score. So I just keep playing until the whistle blow, clock at 0-0. So
What about you?
Yeah, definitely finishing plays and just doing my assignment. Doing what I'm supposed
And
to do.
I'll tell you this. I'm not going to say his name, but I had a kid play for Kentucky this year that I coached, getting ready for the combine for pros. And I always told him, be on the pile or around the pile. It doesn't matter if you made the play.
Yeah.
But if a guy's watching your film and he looks up, what number are you?
15.
He looks up at the end of the play and number 15 standing right there.
Right.
Or number 15's getting off his knees because he's on the bottom of the pile.
Right.
What number are you?
8.
The 15 and 8 should be in the film
Right, every time.
every play, whether you make the play or not.
Exactly.
You got to be
Yeah.
they got to look up and say, the first thing they're going to say is, damn, 15 and 8 were around the ball all
every
the time. All the
Yes,
time.
sir.
Whether you make the play or not,
Right.
you got to be in that shot. That way they know that you're giving effort.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No loafing. That's no loaf.
That's
Yeah.
right.
No loafing
Yes,
at all.
sir.
All right. So I do know a little bit about your all's rival and who you desperately do not like here at Butler.
Uh-huh.
Is there another team besides that team that you all want to beat this year that's on your schedule?
Is PRP
at the-
even on the schedule?
Oh, yeah,
anymore?
yeah, yeah.
They
Yes,
are?
sir.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that really y'all's? Is it?
Yeah, yeah,
I
it's
mean, I
our
know
rival.
it is in
Yeah.
other sports,
Yeah.
but it's
Right.
still your football
Right,
rival.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. The other team is Atherton. They in our district.
Yeah.
It's a must-win game every time, October 10th. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Even got the date memorized already.
We
Hey.
got it marked on the calendar.
Yes, sir.
And they're sitting up there,
Yeah.
so that's who you got to knock off to get
Right.
where you want to be.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Why not circle them? Heck yeah.
I love it, man.
See, when I was at Fairdale, Atherton circled us
Right.
until they finally beat us, and now they're on top.
Right.
So could this be the year that
Yeah.
Butler takes out
Hey.
Atherton? and gets on top?
The measuring stick
I mean,
game.
it's there.
Yeah.
It's
Let's
there.
go.
You win that game, you're home in the playoffs.
Right.
Yep.
You win one or two games in the playoffs, and
Hey.
things change.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, fellas,
Sir.
man. Hey, fire me up, man. Hey, Chopper, great questions. Hey, we got a couple questions.
Yeah.
Or you got the, you know what? Hit them with the last serious,
I
serious,
do
not
have
serious.
a serious question
sir.
that I give to everybody. Okay, we talked before we got on. You both want to play college football.
Right.
Okay, say you go and play college for 4 years.
Mhm.
Football's over. You don't make the NFL.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you going to do with your life? Why are you going to college? What are you going to be for the rest of your life?
Definitely getting the law. I'm taking law classes now here at Butler. Something I really want to do if it doesn't work out.
Yes, sir. For me, being a physical therapist, so like I still want to be in sports, even though I'm done with football. Just helping athletes get, nurse their injuries and help them get better, getting back on the field or the
Hey,
court.
we're getting old. We may need
Yes,
you.
sir.
We may need you too.
Hey, I might sneeze and throw my back out right now,
yeah,
man. That's how bad it is. That's how old I am, man. Hey, phenomenal episode, fellas. And this is, like I said, this is for you to get some media training and just, hey, feel comfortable in front of the camera.
Right.
I know we threw a lot at you, man, but you guys handled it, though.
Hey,
Yes,
got
sir.
a couple good voices, man.
Yeah.
This guy here's got the bass, and then
Yeah, man.
Barry White over
Hey,
here.
but just remember this.
Yes, sir.
You want to hear that?
Hey, you want to hear that, baby? Let's go.
Yes, sir.
But hey, you done?
I'm good.
Chopper,
Great interview.
let's go. Like we always say, everyone has a story.
We're here for them to tell it.
Cleats to Whistle podcast.
Let's go.
Dog button.